we're back in Final Fantasy. We're at the dwarves to see if they have anything to say, because I remember one of them mentioned something about the floater, and we got the floater in the last episode. Now that I think about it, it was the vampire town that had the guy who said something about who... Did you see that canal? I mean, the other person who mentions it, so I guess we'd go there. But yeah, this is the guy who talks about the floater. I guess if we can't, like, tell him we have it. For him. Okay, so obviously that was nothing. So, let's go to... We can kill these guys in one shot, so it doesn't matter. But even he could. Oh, never mind. But maybe she can. Nope. Nope. Yeah, 100 gold's not bad. Oh, and a level up. Wasn't that fortuitous? It's like, of all things, the asp is what gets us a level up. Who'd have thought? Oh, I had to go onto the water. Let's just run, 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 run. Close call. Okay, so it was... That town should be on the other side of the canal, and then pretty close to there. I mean, we'll be going, like, the first way that we could. Oh, cool. Monsters perished. We got an experience point for them running away. Okay. Yeah, but like I said, this was the first, going through that canal is the first time we ever got to this town. I wonder why they happen to be the ones to talk about it, because there's two people who talk about the floater. Maybe it's, one of the persons here just talks about how the northern place, and for some reason that translates to me as using the floater. Or in getting the airship or something. Well, anyway, let's just... Okay. It is now in ruins. And he's right next to the guy who talks about the floater. Come on. Okay. This is the dwarf, isn't it? Maybe he says something. I wonder if the sage is in that other town. Oh, can we? No, we can't use that here on this kind of a map. Oh. He's walking really close to the graves right now. Now it's not. Okay, so there wasn't really any leads here. So, let's see, where would we go next? Would it just be that regular town? I'm not sure where I'm going right now, I'm just kinda going. Close call. Ooh, we get to kill these guys. Let's see if they still give worthwhile money. Oh, they didn't kill him. Kaizoku. Oh, that is pretty good. Maybe that's the one that we were supposed to go to, that desert there. But I don't know. I mean, I know that it said that the guy in Elfland tells you exactly where it's supposed to be, I believe. Don't quote me on that. So, I don't think there's any other town other than, the one I'm thinking of. That I think it's the sort of kind of southern one. But, I'm not sure how else to describe it. So I guess we just have to go to Elfland to see if I can remember where that is exactly. I guess that... Is Elfland... Yeah, that is the kind of southern town now that I think about it. And then there's the one that's more the eastern, southeast. But this is like the southwestern town. And we passed by there a little while ago. I don't know if we could have... I mean, they have that southern port too, so I could have taken that one. I kind of avoided it for some reason. And I still like fighting sharks for some reason. Oh, wait. 1806. Oh, they're basically the same. She's the only one who's like... I mean, he's 400 ahead of the other ones, the other two, who aren't Ellie. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I would actually eat dinner. I've taken to eating just peanuts instead of meals. Or at least I'm trying to kind of make that a habit. I mean, and see just where that goes. See if it does anything. I should probably be a little more organized. This might be the right place. Or maybe this is exactly where we were. Yeah, I probably shouldn't just wander around. I should probably actually try to think about where I am. I know this is sort of like the middle portion, because those, the islands, which is where we are now, is kind of in the middle of the map. Okay, let's just make sure where we are. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so we basically need to go either south or north just to get back into that strait. Is that right? I don't think that's quite the right way of putting it, but... And then getting to Elfland, that's that town there, so I guess we go north. Okay, where are we now? Okay, now we just have to go west to go around. At least I think that, well, at the very least I know I'm in the right spot. Actually, I think I could go east and get to that southern port. That might be faster. There's a part of me that thinks I should have just cut to the elf town so that things went faster, but on the other hand, I mean, you could look at it as, yeah, that actually was faster. I'm glad I did that. Wait, this is an elf town. Oh wait, yeah, it is. There's just Elfland has that castle. Okay. So, but anyway, on the other hand, the desert is south. in the desert south of the crescent, something emerging from below the sand. Use the floater. Okay, the crescent. I think he means Crescent Lake. So go south of Crescent Lake to the desert. Okay. But anyway, just wandering around like that, I mean, if you're playing a blank game blind, and you're gonna be doing that, so, you could say it's part of the game experience, so that's why you should show it on screen. So, I don't know. Okay, so how do we find there? Where's the crescent? What am I missing here? Oh, I guess I pressed A. Okay, so I know that's to the right over there, so, I think going west and then north would be faster, because I'm kind of on the left side of the map. Seems kind of redundant now. Okay, let's see where... We've gone a long time without running into an enemy. I knew that would happen. That's what I'm too smart to say that kind of thing without assuming that that's going to happen immediately after you say that, or at least maybe too knowledgeable. That's maybe a more polite way of putting it. Oh, here we are. Oh, we got some peeds. They're impeding our progress, so we'll burn them with fire. Now we'll save Quake for if we have like those 2 trolls and 2 bulls. Oh. Maybe these guys are resistant to magic. That might be a thing. Do 20 damage, or 2 damage rather. That took him out, so we can move forward. Oh, 900 gold, that's pretty good. We can just float on the lake, and we can just fight this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna go into town so we can just kill him with lightning. Oh. That didn't kill him so easily as all that. Oh, wait a second. We're not supposed to be... Are we supposed to go south of the town? I think they said south, not north. South of the crescent. So, over here. That must be the desert down there. Oh, great. This is just what I was trying to... Well, that's what I was thinking about at any rate. Okay, let's go that. You can use Quake. Just because... Wait. Oh... If that hit multiple targets, I might have done that. Whoa. Oh, great. This is why I don't like spells that are all or nothing. I prefer just dishing out damage, really. Because you can at least rely on that. Those trolls look a lot scarier, though, than like a regular troll. Like, they look more demonic. I think it's like, it's because of their bright green skin, but they're also kind of skinny. At least as far as big giant buff monsters go. Okay. So that means ice would be about 400, right? Oh, 251. Oh. Okay. I wonder if there's going to be a monster here. Like, sort of like a mid-boss to keep us from getting the... Well, whatever we're getting here, the... Wait. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's fine. Do we just press the floater here? Ah, there it is. Oh, I get it. We use the floater to... Wait. No, I don't get it. Let me turn the volume up on my end a bit so I can... Wow, that is fast. Okay, so you can't sit down there. Can you sit down on that kind of train? No. Can you sit down there? You can. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to try and land on the river, so that won't work. You can't land on that. You can land on this, right? Yeah, okay. Oops. Whatever. So that's pretty exciting. Not just because, you know, it opens up the rest of the areas, but just because it's really fast, so it's actually pretty cool. It's not just cool as in, oh, we can fly. It's cool because it's really fast flying, too. Makes the rest of the traveling look like a joke. But I guess they're trying to simulate the fact that, you know, if you're walking by land, you would not move very quickly, and then a regular ship, well, that moves kind of fast, but then this, it has to be moving fast enough to fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Well, since it's no hassle, let's go visit the witch, just to talk to her, just because it's easy now. Man, going back to the town to heal for 30 gold is going to be a piece of cake now. Yeah, she's being as witsy as ever. Well, the first thing I can think to do is to go to that... Can you land here? No. Okay, that's interesting. Guess the peasants are intimidated by a flying ship. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... Even though there's no real need to, I'm just gonna go here. Just because it's so easy now. It's like, well, so much for things being expensive. Or that is to say, expensive to heal. Just forget it. So anyway, like I said, the first thing I can think of to do with this is find those islands that I was mentioning earlier that I thought, oh, they're gonna be dead ends. Oh, or we could go here. No, this isn't the right one. Yeah, okay, so there's those islands that we could go to. But we could also go to that castle. I guess I'm gonna have to go to one of the northern places, though, first. We can't go there. At least not as easily. Can we land in the desert, I wonder? Man, that is a big desert. I wonder what this is exactly. Oh, we can't land in it. Okay, so how do we get in this area? It seems entirely blocked off. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we'd have to travel through the desert to get up there, but we can get there eventually. Which makes me think that this big desert is quite dangerous, because otherwise, why would they make you just land here only to be able to... I mean, like, if these are a bunch of basic enemies, then it'd be so redundant that it'd be pointless. But if it's a challenge to get up here because there's maybe an enemy on every square, and they're kind of dangerous, that would make it more worthwhile, I think. But that's just me. We'll see about that when we get to it, but I'm actually more curious about those islands. Yeah, the ones around here. And the castle right here. Although I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get to it. They're covering their bases pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a easier way to get there. But it doesn't look like there is. I mean, they have it all blocked off with terrain that you can't land on it with. No, that's not a little safe corner. Okay, so we would have to land over here, or over here. I believe there was one over here. Yeah, it was right here. I think the one over on the left side... Wait, what's... Okay. I think on the left side is a bit safer, or I mean, it'll take less time. So let's go here. I'm going to use a tent, though. And we'll travel across this continent to see what's in that castle in the next episode, because we're at 23 minutes, and that's about a good episode that's not too short and not too long. So we'll explore that in the next episode. See you then.